M0FXB Ham Radio Diary. M0FXB, welcome to my channel. Right, I've been looking at K9 WLW's video and showing you how to add profiles and then change them using the PC or the radio and update them etc. So thanks very much. And so I thought I'd have a go at doing it myself. So right now, I've got the DStar. I'm doing it on DStar Icon 5100 and Anytone 878 to start with. And we'll make some more videos after, but this is just to get us going. So normally we're in the status, and right now it's not the clearest picture, but my Icon 5100 is basically on DStar, cross-moding to Talk Group 91. Okay?
Have a good day. We're clear.
You can hear that. You can hear that. And then what we're going to be looking at is also the Anytone 878 and how we can change over using the actual radios. So, so first of all, just for this one, what we'll do, we'll go to settings. And so I've set up profile names. Now, when you first fire this up, these will all say default. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 default. So at the moment, if we go to status, we are on profile number. Let's have a look now, whether it shows it on here. Let's just go back to settings. Yeah, look, we're on profile 3. See that? Profile 3. Now I can change that. So if I hit change, turn up the volume on the OPENSPOT on the Anytone 878, which has been updated now to the 8782. But anyway, change, and then we're going to change it to. It's gone to the. If I hit change, it goes straight to the default one.
OPENSPOT connected to brownmeister 5051. Link dynamic talk group 91.
So the default is that it just basically connects to Talk Group 91. Okay? So in the settings, if you have a look here at these numbers 9001, 9002, 9003, 9004. You can actually type them into your radio. Now I haven't done it on the DStar yet, but I've definitely know how to do it on DMR. So if we go change, right, let's go to the ones I've set up. Some of the profiles I've set up, where are they? Where have they gone? I will find them. So here, sorry about profile names. I'm new to this. So on profile 3, I've told the OPENSPOT to cross mode from DStar to Talk Group 91. So if I want, and remember this is profile 3, yeah? If I want, I can just go up to the top here, click like that, select profile 3, which is DStar to Talk Group 91, and my DStar radio will come to life when I hit change. So let's hit change.
OPENSPOT profile 3 ready. OPENSPOT connected to brownmeister 2341. Linked static talk group 3100. Linked dynamic talk group 91.
So obviously it talks to you, it tells you what it's up to. But I'm basically now cross-moding DStar to Talk Group 91, and when someone speaks, that will come through. Now, the nifty thing about... I'm going to have a look now, see if I can teach myself to change using the DStar radio. But right now I'm going to change it using my DMR radio. So watch this. So if I get my DMR radio, I'll see if I can get my hands in there. Make sure you can see it. Let's have a quick look what you can see. I get my DMR radio, like so, and I key the mic. Now, first of all, I push the button below the PTT, then type in 900, let's go 2, to make it change to number 2, and I'll key the mic, keep it on private ID, key the mic, and now have a listen to the Anytone 878. Let's just do it again. If someone's talking, you can't do it. That's the thing. Let me just wait till someone stops speaking. I should have chosen a quieter talk group, shouldn't have I? So you go private, 9002, and then we're waiting for a gap. We'll quickly key. Oh no. Again, waiting for gaps.
The last time in the last part of your transmission. Come on. It is 6 degrees Celsius here this morning.
This is why it's so important to leave gaps. Right, a bit of faffing around and learning. So what I've realised that if you're in a profile that is, say, already connected to, say, DStar, now active profile slot at the moment is brownmeister. So we can use the brownmeister radio to change around. So here's my Anytone 878, and we've got it on the, let's turn it down. It's connected to Talk Group 91 via the OPENSPOT. So if I want to change to, say, active the profile number 3, so it says here profile name, number 3 is DStar to Talk Group 91. I've got to, because I'm in DMR at the moment, I have to use DMR to change. So I can hit the private, so underneath the PTT, private lights up. I can put in 9002. And that will make me change to profile 2 here. No one's talking at the moment, so if I key the mic,
OPENSPOT profile 2 ready.
do you hear that? It said OPENSPOT profile 2 ready. So I'm now connected to Talk Group 91. If I go status, it's trying to connect. See, it says connecting. It's probably because someone's speaking, or because I need to put in my brownmeister password. That'll be what causes it to not change.
OPENSPOT trying to connect the server.
Oh, it could be that, look, on this profile, it's brownmeister to reflect to 1 Charlie. Yeah, so it's probably busy. So you get the idea is that basically once you set up your profiles, and you can decide, like I'll set one up now for, say, for a fusion radio. So we'll change the default one here, fusion.
OPENSPOT trying to connect the server.
Fusion to, again, we'll just do TG91, we're just experimenting. We'll save that, and that's profile number 4.
OPENSPOT connected to RES001 Charlie.
Yeah, it has actually connected through now to 1 Charlie. Anyway, as we change this, so let's have a look. If we change it to profile number 4, which is fusion to Talk Group 91. Now we haven't set it up fully yet, so we'll just click save to get us onto profile 4. Now once we get into profile 4, hopefully it's changing over. Profile 4. Did I choose 4 here? Profile 4. Let's hit save again. Saving. Then to make sure that we're connected to something, we still have to go, we're in profile 4. We still have to go quick setup, C4FM radio, and then brownmeister and connect. So now my fusion radio will work there, and that's for profile 4. So it's still trying to connect.
Brandmeister 5051 link static talk room 3100.
So I'll see if you can see that. So it's not the best camera, but
Mobile conditions. I don't tie up here wrong. I don't want to do that. Thank you for the come back.
so you can see how the profile 4 has now got the fusion radio connecting to talk group 91. Now I will say that when you set this up, let's just say you're setting up like I did to go to any DMR, you do need to remember to put in the self-care password each time, and then it was once it's saved, it's saved. So if it knocks you back and you can't connect, it's nearly always the wrong self-care password. So let's go back to the DStar. So if we select profile 3, now I haven't worked out how to do it on a Fusion radio yet to select profile 3, but I'm sure it's in the instructions. But let's just change this back to the DStar. So it's DStar to talk group 91. We'll turn it up.
OPENSPOT profile 3 ready. OPENSPOT connected to Brandmeister 2341 linked static talk group 3100 linked dynamic talk group 91.
So we're on DStar now. If you want to change around when you're in DStar, what you do is, I'll just turn it down. You just select the top, the 2 section, go to direct input UR, and see here you've got a number 1. You go across 7 spaces, and on the 8th space, you enter the number of the profile you want to use. So we've got profiles, I think 1 to 5, haven't we? So press enter, then it'll put the 1 in the 2 section. Now briefly key the mic, and it will move me back to the number 1 place, which will then use the DMR radio, because my number 1 profile is brownmeister, so DMR radio to talk group 91. So let's just quickly key the mic. The thing is, when someone's speaking, we probably have to wait for someone to stop speaking. Keep choosing busy talk groups. Right, quick key.
OPENSPOT profile 1 ready.
So now we're hearing the Anytone 878.
OPENSPOT connected to Brandmeister 5051.
So I'll pick it up. So here's my Anytone 878. And it's now using the OPENSPOT to connect to Brownmeister Talk Group 91. So if we go to status. Okay, and it will show us what we are.
Yes, I'm looking forward to summer as well. Our temperatures swing a lot during this time. It gets very cold at night, but it still gets pretty hot during the day. I've enjoyed the QSO, but I'm afraid I have to run.
So
They're
there you go.
signaling me they need me to work.
So that's the 878 Now, if we want to move to a different profile, we have to use the DMR radio. So let's move it back to my Fusion radio. So if we go to settings, look at my Fusion one, it's profile number 4. So now, what we need to do is just push underneath the PTT, put in 9004, 4, and when no one's speaking, key the mic, and you then hear the Fusion radio come to life when the OPENSPOT switches. We might have to try a couple of times if someone's speaking. So we'll go back to status so we can see what we're doing. And we'll turn up the Fusion radio. Move the camera to it. Oh, it's the first time set up. I've got to put in my call sign, so we'll do that. M0FXB, because it's a new one. Click save, and it was wasn't it? So it was a C4 FM radio, and we'll connect it this time to Reflector 30. Might as well do it to 30C. And we'll hit connect.
OPENSPOT connected to RES030 Charlie.
And you can see now that we're on Reflector 30 Charlie. And if we go back to settings, these are all our profiles. The thing I still need to learn is how to change the profiles 1, 2, 3, and 4, you know, when you're on Fusion. But I'm going to do quite a few more videos on this. I think it's quite interesting and fun, the way you can just move around and with quite simple commands. So 7.3, hope this helps. DMR, and we're using ICOM 5100, the FT300, and again, thanks to K9WLW for making this such fun. 7.3, all the best.